What are your financial inhibitions? Hey, I'm Kaleb, the founder of 10 Talents Financial Planning, and today we're talking about financial inhibitions. Now, some of us don't have any financial inhibitions. We'll go buy a flat screen TV at Costco, drop $1,200 here, buy a $60,000 car there, take out $200,000 of student loan debt. We have no financial inhibitions whatsoever. Almost like the financial version of a nudist colony where you have no bodily inhibitions or concerns about how you look naked. We've got people who have no financial inhibitions. And in those relationships with a financial advisor, the advisor's role isn't to get you to dream more or to have a bigger vision for your life. You've likely got that covered because you have no financial inhibitions. The advisor's role is to help kind of guide and say, well, hold on a second here. Let's set up some boundaries for your good, right? Boundaries for all of time, going back thousands of years, have always been for our good, right? We set up boundaries in our personal relationships. We set up boundaries in our work. We set up boundaries with our finances for our good. Boundaries protect us and are for our good. They're not to squelch our personalities, vision for our life, etc. Boundaries are good. So in those relationships where there are no financial inhibitions, we need the advisor, the professional, to step in and help set some boundaries because you've likely got the vision and the dreaming taken care of already. In relationships where a person has many financial inhibitions, cannot bring themselves to spend their money. That's the other side of the coin where there are many financial inhibitions. An idea that spending money is wrong. Ironically, these individuals often have more money than they will ever need. And so we hear a lot about this in podcasts and in a genre of life planning where we're trying to get clients to dream and to vision board and to spend their money. Spend your money. You never see a U-Haul pulling a hearse, right? So in those relationships, the advisor's role is very different. Instead of the advisor setting up boundaries, the advisor's role is to help set a vision and give the client, give the couple permission to vision and to dream, because there are these financial inhibitions, worries about running out of money. And the financial advisor can speak to that as the professional and say, those concerns, I understand them. You do not need to worry about those concerns with these set of circumstances. You have permission. You can lay down that financial inhibition and empower you. So depending on the financial inhibitions, the advisor's role is very different from client to client, couple to couple, based on the perception and the understanding. This is why it's so crucial that financial advisors ask good questions and have an intellectual curiosity, because we have to understand, who are we dealing with, right? Are we dealing with someone who has very little financial inhibition, or are we dealing with someone who has a lot of financial inhibitions and needs to be released, needs to very slowly over time understand, hey, you're okay, you have permission to do XYZ items. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'd love to hear about your own financial inhibitions, areas where you are afraid to spend money or areas where you have no problem whatsoever. Leave a comment and let me know. Thanks for tuning in today. Bye-bye.